when it comes to your pregnancy, we talked a little bit about it in a previous segment. And if people didn't see that segment, this was an unplanned pregnancy.
It was.
That you experienced. This was not the first time you were pregnant. There was a time where you had an abortion, and you talked about it in one of your songs called Brenda.
I did.
Now, when this first happened, you find out you're pregnant. How do you actually find out you're pregnant?
This time?
Yeah.
The girl who does my waxes told me I was pregnant, actually. She told me my vagina was swollen. Like, I don't know, she said it was different and I was bleeding more or something. I don't remember how she said it, but yeah, the girl who does my waxes said it first.
And did you think you were pregnant prior to her saying something like that, or?
No, not at all.
After she tells you that, do you actually go get a pregnancy test about it, or do you kind of just?
No, I thought it was like a joke. I got a pregnancy test maybe a week after that. And then I got like 10 more after that.
And what happened with the first stick? It told you you were pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't believe that either.
Nope.
And all 10 sticks told you the same thing?
Yeah.
Did any of them fail? Did any of them say you weren't?
Nope.
They were all the same. Okay, so you're pregnant this time. Was there thought on an abortion this time?
Absolutely. I was thinking about if I was ready, my career, if I wanted a kid at all, because I'm like I have a nephew and a niece, and I love them to death, of course. But yeah, it definitely crossed my mind.
And what led you to your final decision of having Amir?
I said fuck what everybody else would say and fuck what everybody else would think. And I decided to not allow the world to choose how my life would go.
What was the child's father's thoughts on this?
He was excited as hell. He was more excited than me.
He didn't have any thoughts of an abortion?
Nah.
Was he in a relationship with you prior to this when you had the first?
Were we together when I had the first abortion?
Yeah.
Nah. That was a couple years ago.
You find out you're pregnant. You're obviously in the music industry. You have a music career. You're on Grand Hustle. T.I. leads that. And he's had several children himself. He's got a show about him and his kids, right? Reality TV show. How did that work when you have to tell him about this?
So I told him, I think I announced it in like July on Instagram, but I told him a few months before that. But I didn't really want to tell him. And when I did decide to tell him, he was like, oh, somebody already told me. I was just waiting on you to tell me. And he was basically like, I'm with you, regardless, whatever you want to do. And shit, we're going to make it work.